Hello guys, you were here because you were probably thinking about getting some carbon fiber either look or carbon fiber wing mirrors yourself. I'm going to show you a video of how exactly to put these on. Now these are a carbon fiber look one, and these look really nice. I'm going to add something else at the extra at the end of this video, which is I'm going to put these little extra side skirts on the back of the car. Now if you haven't seen, I've got another video where I put these side skirts on. Now I've only gone for these like cheaper ones because I'm putting these on to see how they look. If they look good, I can always replace them with the carbon fiber ones, because if I put them on they don't look good, I haven't spent like hundreds of pounds of carbon fiber ones and they don't look good. So got these to go on the back as well in this video, but the first thing I'm going to be doing is obviously the wing mirrors. Now these actually look even nicer. Look, I like that these are like darker, so I actually really like that. But yeah, I'll be putting both these on today, so check out the rest of the video. Now to get these off to start with, you want to get the mirror off. I literally used a phone holder, because that's the suction cup, to pull them off, and then the little wires for the heated wing mirrors are actually really tricky to get off, but I got them in the end. So I actually had so much trouble with these bolts. So these bolts are so seized. What I've had to do is I've actually used one of these. So you can get these kits if you don't know, if you basically if a bolt's seized or basically the head just was gone too. These basically remake, they kind of drill into it, because you unloosen, and what it does while you're unloosening, it kind of cuts into the metal. I've had to use these to try and get these bolts up, which is insane. I haven't even tried the other side yet, and I'm managing. It does seem to be turning now. Thank God. Oh my God. It is turning, but yeah. That was a ball ache. Now I've got to get replacement bolts for these. Yeah, have a look at these. Look, these are they're so rusted and seized up. And as you can see, look, see what that's done? It kind of goes into it, pulls it, and then it kind of starts to do it. So thank God, but that's only one. I've still got to do the other side. Oh my God, thank God. Oh my God, yes. Oh no, that's just snapped up inside. Bolts are so old. Right, that's just snapped off inside, but I think this will still come off, maybe. Right, guys, now remember, this series I'm doing on my Audi TTS is for you, so you guys don't have to buy those products that maybe you see in life. You see you want me to try out, please put it in the comments, maybe I'll buy it and try it out. But I think you've got to admit when something isn't going to work, just take the hit with the money. These were like 20 quid, so I don't care, from AliExpress. But I don't think I'm going to put them on. Now, I'll show you. I just don't think they fit right. Now, if you kind of line it up, like maybe like that, it's not terrible, but it is. Like, look, the overhang just doesn't look right. This side, I don't like that it kind of comes over, and then if you put it straight, that side's like that. I just don't think there's a scenario where these are going to look good, so I don't think I'm going to put them on. There's no problem you putting holes in the rear. I can't think what it's called, rear bumper. If it's just, you know, so. Like I said, and these carbon fiber ones of these were like £180. Thank God I didn't buy them, and that's why I'm buying, because all these cheap ones are always like usually replicas of the good ones, like the expensive ones. So this is why I'm buying these cheaper ones that you guys may have seen, you might want to put on, because then look, these were 30 quid and they look 50 quid, sorry, and I think they look great. And as you know, side skirts and the front skirts, they always get scraped on. These are already been getting scraped on speed bumps. It's just, especially living in England. So I'm glad, I'm definitely going to keep them cheap, and I actually have an idea to kind of get them looking a bit more glossy and darker to match the actual like real carbon fiber that's on the car. I have an idea. But yeah, these rethink. But what I found a back splitter, right? That what it does is it's carbon, it's actually carbon fiber. It's really cool back splitter. But what happens is it has side skirts with it, so it kind of comes around here. So you don't actually need to attach side skirts. So this was just going to be for now, see if I liked it, but I don't like them, so I'm not going to put them on. But I think, but that's a full send. That's like £800 for the whole back splitter. So I have to think about that one. Diffuser, should I say? Sorry. But so yeah, not going to send on these. And the unfortunate thing, these bolts have seized, and I'm going to have to try. Of course, it's the last one. I'm going to try to get that off. So hopefully, at least today, I can put on the wing mirrors. Right, let's see. So just as I'm on the last part, about to pop this off and show how it's done, my battery runs out. Now this is going to sound really crazy to some people, right? How you get this bit off? Finally, sorry, it's of course I got it off, and then as it was coming off, ran out of memory. Great. You get to the end where it feels like it's not going to go anymore. You kind of pull up and jerk it like breaking a neck cracking, like that. But you make sure you pull what you're pulling up whilst you kind of go like that, and then it comes off. This was everything's just easy. If you've got a 2012 or close to Audi TTS like mine, a lot of things will be seized up. Anyway, I've got to take these inside bolts off and get the inside out.
So if you can, guys, put down like a little rug or towel or something on your car so you're not scraping the car as you're doing it like I'm here, even though it kept falling down. And get your torque tool and then take out the screws on the inside.
Right, now all the screws are out and you've got it off right. What you want to do is now you've got to take the wiring off. Now, look, this has to be one of the craziest clips I've ever seen. So there's a clip either side, not just like one where you press and get out, either side. So this is going to be so tricky to get off.
So first you want to take off the wire I've just shown you with a really annoying clips on them, and then there is the indicator wire at the back, which is actually really difficult to get to with your hands, but eventually I did get off.
I can't believe I thought that was going to be simple too. It wasn't. Now all the wires are off. What you want to do is pop them through here, and finally, for the love of God, we should have this off. I want to send them through separately. Oh, and it is off. Now remember though, you have to get the indicator off, so we've got to use the other torque screw to get it off. Right, now that the screws are all out, you simply just pull it out. There you go. That's one mirror cap removed, and then what you could do is just attach this to the new one and go from there. Now this is the other serious problem we have. This might not happen to you, but if it does, hopefully this can help you. So this bolt is snapped off. Now what I'm going to do is drill into it and then use that other piece to is that going to go? I may use the smaller. I'll use the smaller one, drill into it, and then use the special tool to kind of pull it out. Okay, now it's time to actually put in the new ones. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a cleanup, because it's just a load of this like corrosion and stuff everywhere. Clean it up a bit, and then we get new ones on. Right, now that that's all done, we can actually get new ones on. I can't wait to get them on. You just got to remember to take these little like black caps off the old ones. Let's get these ones on.
So all I'm doing here is adding the indicators that we took off the old ones onto the new ones.
Oh, the last one's on, guys. Right, they actually look, they fit in so perfect. These, I'm really happy with these, and I'm also, by the way, starving. So big shout out to Bad Monkey Productions for sponsoring this video. But Y Food, if you're out there, please could you sponsor me? I'm so hungry, but now I'm gonna have to go inside and make food, whereas I could totally just, oh, I want you a banana. Y Food right now, I would love that. So if you're watching this, anyone, please tag Y Food down below. It'd be amazing if I could work with them, but you know, a boy can dream. Anyway, trying to get these on after I've eaten.
Right, it's time to get the new ones on. So once you fed the wires through, click them into the sockets you took them out before, get those torque screws back in, and then once they're in, you obviously want to do the kind of twisting down motion, the opposite to what you did to take them off.
Right, now as you saw, you can literally just put it on and then it clicks on, which is great. Now these bolts, as you know, for me, I've had to like drill them out, so I can't put them back on. I'm gonna have to get some replacement ones, but these will stay on without it. It's okay, and I'll just get some replacement. I'll take the mirror back off and I'll just put them in like tomorrow at a later date. But for now, they're in. So obviously we just need to get the actual wing mirror. Is it that one? Yeah, that one. We need to plug it back in. How's my indicator just come on? My indicator's just come on, so that's kind of creepy. I'm gonna check that. It's the end of my last video, guys. Remember, these bolts snapped. Now, you need, like I do, a very kind friend. Like, big shout out to my friend, Sam. Thank you, Sam, for giving me these bolts. He didn't need them anymore. These are actual bolts he got for the same, because when he tried to change his, he had exactly the same problem with these bolts. So, yeah, big shout out to you, Sam. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna put these new ones in now. It's actually on, and oh my God, this is so good. Right, I'm gonna get the other one on and then do the comparison. Yep. I think they are 10 times better. Like, just going back to the silver, I think I got a video I can quickly clip to go to the car and then come back to this one, because I think this is just so much better with these. They actually look really good. I think they blend really well. I think it looks so much better. Yep. Now, like I said, these actually match the back spoiler quite a lot, but I think I have a plan to darken this bottom skirt. I have an idea for it. As watched this video through, thank you so much for watching. Remember, guys, drop a like, drop a subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to be uploading more videos. This is just episode 3 of the Audi. If you haven't seen the other ones, go check out my page. They're up there in the car vlog section. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. See you in a bit.